Take them all to church, cause everything I do is gospel. When it come to music and money, I'm an apostle. All my enemies, an example of what do not do. Black vampire, I'm Ebony Nosferatu. Hustle in these streets, yeah, I'm doing just what I got to. If you try to play me, don't think I ever forgot you. I'm just trying to learn to live my life with love and meditate. Praying for my downfall, that's the moment that I elevate. I work, hustle, grind, repeat, and make the DJ rewind the beat. Only thing left is to get on the stage and spaz on them. Drop math on them, let 3,000 lights flash on them. Drop math on them, let 3,000 lights flash on them. Drop math on them, let 3,000 lights flash on them.
Yo, 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 hello world. How are we all doing in this beautiful new week of the beautiful month of August? Can I play this? Listening on this computer? Yes, I can play this. Alright, let's play some classics. Da, 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 da. Play this. Yeah. I'm great, people. How are you? We got people checking in from everywhere again. Turn my mic up. Yes, today's a feedback session, peoples. Well, Doctor, hold on one moment. I will be 15 minutes, but I'm not missing this stream. Huh? Delay. Yeah, it's a big delay. Yeah, as always. Yeah, there's also like, there's a mad delay. Let me see if YouTube is up. Yeah, mostly YouTube seems to be a very big delay. Even though I put it on like low, on like short delay. Well, that's just what it is. That's how streaming works. Ba-ba-ba. So this is the infamous Spag. Yes. Jason Ballister, you hooked me up in dubstep. Thanks to you. You're welcome. It's dope to hear that I get to introduce people to dubstep with my music. Always nice. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, holy shit, that's a throwback. Is that one on? Yeah, that's for the true OGs. Spanish Inquisition. It was with Rob. Is that one even on? Oh my god, is that one even on Spotify? Spag, Heddy, Robocop. I don't think it's on Spotify. That is an oldie. Hello, thank you for permanent Katana remix. You're welcome. Thank you for liking it. The master, yes. Only the true OGs know. The master by the master. Yes, I do use FL. However, I don't think I'm going to be opening FL today, because we got plenty of submissions for the stream. For feedback today, I'm going to be doing feedback. The plan is to do this every Monday or like Tuesday, whatever works better for me. Beginning of the week, people be making music over the weekend. And yeah, we got a bunch of submissions. If you're just only seeing this now, or you saw it after the weekend about the feedbacks, guys, turn your notifications on my socials. Follow me on social media like Twitch and Instagram, Facebook, and I have announced this feedback stream. So it saddens me to see that there are people that still were not aware. That makes me sad, okay? I'm not angry. I'm just sad. But that's probably worse. Please don't make me sad. The remix of Megalodon and Yabba Dabs? Wow. I do not know. I listened to it recently, and it's just... It would need a complete remake. You need thicker Brandon rap, you need thicker basses. Any good ideas? OTT, equalizing, and some sound goodizer. Just kidding. Don't do that. Layering helps a lot with making bases thicker. So layer different bases on top of each other. And they gotta work well with each other. Okay, let me see. Of course, I can't see my amount of viewers. Is OTT a really good plugin? Yeah, it is. It's multiband compression, and it's over the top. It's very hard compression, and it gives that fat sound. It compresses in like for basses. It compresses in the right areas, the bands. It's a multiband compression preset that just works really well on basses mostly, but really in a sample, and drums. Some people use it on their master. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, thank you everybody for their submissions. Master VIP was listen. Master VIP was one of the songs that got me into dubstep. That is sick. Spag, Heddy, eliminate when? Eliminate. Yeah, I'd love to do a collab with that boy in the future. That'd be sick. Oh, chat is the Twitch, YouTube. See, I think the chat that you guys are seeing in the screen, I believe it's from both YouTube and Twitch. Peto is here. Hello, Peto. Fernando Hinojosa, hello. Stumbles, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Jagadesh Krishna, more production streams too, please. Absolutely, I'm planning on that. I might change the format of how I do production streams. It's still a thing in the works. Making whips while my production streams are also in the whips. But I'll be producing more live for sure. Maybe just in a different setting or a different way. But you guys will you will see. Semineural, Regex, Highwave Official, thank you for the follows. Highwave Official, thank you for the 5 bits. PogChamp, thank you. Thank you for another 4 bits, Highwave. Yad, Squishy Aaron, Istatweet, Cobra Sizer, Majora's Drap Music, Charlie 17, Highway, Void Vector, Zero Bell, So That, Matt Gunn, Dank McNasty. Thank you guys for the follows. Thanks for following. And everybody, turn your notifications on my social media. Click, hit that click, hit that bell, hit that little bell, so that you are up to date with when I announce feedback streams. So you are in time with your submissions. Because there's always people that for some reason are home all day and still don't get the notification. Can't be, man. Don't mute me. Don't mute me. Okay, I'm seeing some great production discussion already going on in the chat. Alright, let's dive into the feedbacks, into the submissions. Today we're gonna be doing the live the feedback a little different than usual to make it more fair for everybody, or like that's what I think what it is. We're gonna randomize it, so I should have this ready and good to go. Yo, Jaco, thank you for the host. Daniel Munteonu. I love your Margetti EP, but it's tied with some bad memories of my ex and its bittersweet thing, but really great EP. I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks how... I know that so well. There are so many songs that... like there's certain songs that I heard for the first time like while something bad was happening, like in the world or in my personal life. And ever when you hear it later, like even years later, when that song comes on, it immediately throws you back to those emotions. It's crazy how music and emotions are, like how connected it is, how intertwined it is. And it doesn't even have to be like melodic or anything. It can be a heavy ass drop or whatever. Music is emotion, man. It's emotion. Cumbia Heddy. Cumbia step. I'd love to do that. I'm working on a more flamenco kind of thing. But Cumbia step is also in the list. I'd love to do something like that. I should hit up Omar to do a Cumbia step thing. His remix that he did like a Cumbia... was it Bring It? Remember? There was another one that he made a Cumbia thing. Wow, the delay is insane. Okay, I need to see how many viewers I have in total. Please, pretty please. Still living in Spain? Yes, I'm still living in Spain. Okay, go to my stream. Let me see. Is my title good? Reverb on the bass, always. Remember was like four genres? I believe so, yeah. Yeah, listen, it's a crazy delay. And I believe that there's also a bigger delay for YouTube even than Twitch. And this time on YouTube, I think I put it on like minimal delay, and it does not seem to me be any better. Okay, I could go like one slower, apparently, but the quality would get less apparently. So that's just it's just what it is. Let's dive into the feedback, yeah? Because we got quite a bunch. Restart your camera, it has some delay. Okay, if I see more people saying that, then... then I'll do that. Here, on my end, it seems fine. Spag got a glow up. Alright, thanks Barry for the heads up. Skill no, Stumbles TF, Cheeky Peach, thank you for the follow. F Spirit, why is my username blue? I honestly have no idea how that works with Twitch. I don't know if you can assign your own name a color or if it has to do if you're a subscriber. Oh, Skylar says it's random. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let me click this thing away. Let's dive into some feedback, people. Let's listen to some musics. So, I hope everybody who submitted a track is in the stream right now. That'd be dope. You can see it live. Okay, so this should work. Let me see. Alright, we have a here we have a wheel. So how it works? We entered all the submissions, all their names into this wheel, and we're gonna twist the wheel and then see who the winners are. No, yeah, I hope to eventually do all of these, but on the other hand, I'll usually stream about 2.5 or 3 hours. And well, basically I'm just limited in time, and I do like to take the time a little on every song, you know, to listen to both drops. So, you know, just to be sure that I'm taking as many as possible, but if I'm not making it to the end, that it's still fair for everybody. So we're gonna do it random, and hopefully we'll do all of them eventually, but I am afraid maybe not. Submission right now for this stream is too late, so I'm gonna make a separate for next week. For the next feedback stream, just watch my socials and you will see how it works. Alright, so yeah, let's just hit let's go. Who's gonna be our first song we'll listen to?
Square Perception.
Square Perception. Okay, let's go. I think it's. Are you gonna be automatically removed? I'm gonna hit remove myself. Okay, now you're out of the. So we cannot whoop you again. All right. So Square Perception. Let me look you up in the feedback. Which song you submitted? I believe you have submitted stuff before. Okay, let me just drag this out and drag this into here. And then here, I'll just turn this off. Alright, so Square Perception, Emergency. Let's listen.
Force field failure imminent. 20 seconds.
I might be wrong, but I don't think so. This guy bangs. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Yo. Hell yeah, what an opener.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, we're gonna listen to the second drop as well, but that switch there was good. That was nice. Yo, that first drop also, that slaps. Square Perception. I think I saw you in the chat. Alright, big up. Yo, Square Perception, big up. Every time you send a submission, it's always really fire. This drum step, hell yeah. I've been making some new drum step projects myself too, really feeling it again. And this is inspiring. I love how simple, like this is what I'm telling people all the time, like less is more. You got a simple but nice, catchy bass line. And you just keep it up really well. Your switches are also not too crazy. I think, yeah, that first switch is dope. And then the second drop. Triplets is very fast on this speed, of course. I know all about it because I've done it plenty of time in my drum step. And every time I hear it back, it's like, it's so fast. However, it's a super nice variation. And then when it switches back into this last drop here, hell yeah. So production-wise, mixdown-wise, your kick is very loud. Especially when you listen to it on a lower volume. I like the kick. Personally, I would try a few different ones. You might have tried yourself a few different ones. It's like a very foofy kick. I'd probably do a more, a little thicker but punchier, deeper one. But I don't know. I also know that that's a matter of just trying it out. I do think that you should not go louder with your kick. Oh, it's 175 BPM? Yeah, it's fast. You feel that, especially in that last drop. But other than that, man, what can I say? Amazing production. Amazing production. Vocal work is really good. What was this in the beginning?
20 seconds.
Is it actually 20 seconds until the drop? No way.
20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a lot of counting in this track. But yeah, love it, man. Square Perception, you know what you're doing. I don't have much to say. I just keep it up. I already gave you that follow the other time, and 113. You have 113 followers? I don't get this, man. I don't get this. Yo, everybody who's watching, check out Square Perception on SoundCloud. I'm a fan. Thank you. All right, let's bring up the wheel. Who's gonna be the next one? Yo, High Wave Official, thank you for the 5 bits. A-Tess, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see who's next. John. All right, John, you're up next. John. I believe it's this one. Testimony by John.
Game time, don't play with that. I murdered a pussy, a maniac. Wondering where God's name is your lady at. If my girl find out, she won't take me back. Diamonds on my neck, gold in my grill, and I'm riding with a tech. Holla at the plug, cause he gotta be finesse. Ain't settling for less, so I gotta be the best. Most high call me the Messiah. Yeah, no lie, realize I'm a light. Young, real life, live fast and we die. Young, spare there, motherfucker, no exception. Headshots leave no recollection. No evidence left but a testimony, memory lapse. Case rested, may it rest in peace.
Woo! Okay. Thank you for a trap submission.
Ball like I'm Pat, you into religion on me, dog. Tell a hater bow down. Take a shot from downtown. When I have a man do it, take it how you want it. I'ma give it to you, G straight and I'm out beast. I am not a human being. Rolling like a ream, sipping on codeine. I lean with it, rock with it, got cold dreams. Been a vet, pull up in the vet. I guarantee I make a win.
I don't listen to any hip hop. Who is this?
Gotta do a bullet. I don't even have to image. You a broke boy. We don't get along. I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Mr. Reef, Babylon. I can talk a lot of shit, talk a lot of money. Transcend into a god, so below me as a bug.
I know lots of.
This sampling is dope. I like that. Alright, John. I think it's John, right? John or June. I don't know. So John, I'm gonna call you. Dope. Overall, great composition, and it's pretty hype. I love the vocal. I think someone in the chat said it was Fantasize Domestical. Is that who the vocalist is? Well, no matter what, so there's a few little things that could make this track better, and that is, first of all, your drums are a little soft. Mostly that snare clap. What is it? A clap or a... I understand you're going for a smooth, subtle little clap, but it should still like stand out a little more. So turn that up. I don't know if you're making the 808 sub bass yourself, or if it's a sample, but there's places where the note doesn't cut off the other note, so it blends. So the notes go through each other. So make sure that they cut. Also the build up. We have this background symphony like strings, and then this is quite a switch up. This vocal, even though I like it a lot, it's kind of unexpected, and I'm not sure if it fits within the. It it is your main bass, so I find that dope. However, it doesn't get much introduction. You just drop it in straight away there. It could be an idea to build it up a little, that you're like... I take it back. I do think it's a good build up into the bass. Like that's surprising that it's actually the bass line. I think it could be introduced a little earlier, and like the symphony just cuts off right there. I don't know. For me, it would be nice if the whole theme was more in the whole track. And this second drop is dope. I like the switch up.
I know lots of...
Again, there, I think you might want to cut your sub bass. Maybe make them shorter, the notes, because then it bounces more. Then instead of that, it's longer. But try that out. Also, maybe take away your hi-hat.
I know lots of...
Because here you bring in a clap. Also, that watt is kind of, you know, it's kind of been used a lot. Maybe warp it a little, that watt, or use a different vocal at all, or like, in general with vocals, try to make them your own a little bit more. But overall, I think you got a good flow. I think your drums have to punch more, and that sub. That's really the things that bother me the most in this track. Other than that, good work, man. I like the theme.
Game time, don't play with that. I murdered a pussy, a maniac. Wonder when.
Yeah, be careful with using vocals like that. I don't know if you're allowed to use it, or if you know the person or whatever. I hope you can do something with that. Thank you so much. I see that you got good comments in the chat as well. Alright, gotta keep on going. Who we have next? Okay, remove John. And let's bring up the wheel. We're gonna go to our next one. Panda chants, probably someone said. Yeah. Or instead of a chant, just, I don't know, a whole different vocal. Or filter something else. I don't know. Yeah, let me hit the wheel. Suspense. Skill no. Not to be mistaken with Skrillex. Skill no. Let's remove you. Skill no. I need to hit. Okay, I think I got you here. Alright, skill no is, it's called Chill Jungle. Ooh. Drum and bass, Neurofunk? Let's go. How chill is this? Chill yet heavy-ish? Yo, those guitars. Please tell me that you play those instruments yourself as well. That would be dope. Obviously not necessary at all, but it just... it does sound very natural. Wow, amazing tune skill now. I don't know if you're in the chat. However, really, really nice. This song could last twice as long, and it's super chill. I love your use of the Foley and the atmosphere that you set. At first, I thought I was not gonna understand the beat, that it would be like one of those beats that goes against the norm. But then it's super chill. You're just like, oh my god, you're just floating on water here. Do I have something to say about this? At first, I thought, oh wow, that's risky. It's a very good sub bass, so much bass in this song. But it's also like there's also a lot of bass in the higher frequency. But I do think on my headphone it sounds fire. It sounds really well balanced. That snare clap thing is such a good switch. I'm a big fan of those kind of switches. This is not in the intro yet, is it? No, that guitar comes in later. The wah-wah pedal. Amazing tune. It sounds so finished to me. Oh wait, is this actually out? Yeah, you're not asking for feedback. Okay, well, great, because this is amazing and I have nothing to say for the rest. Other than that, I'm gonna hit you a follow and I'm gonna check out your other music. I still don't know if you are in the chat, but yeah, love it. Gonna check out your other work after this stream. Thanks for the submission. Let's turn the wheel. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? It is
Mass Panic.
Mass Panic. Mass Panic. Let's find your submission in the Discord. Mass Panic. Actually, let me see. If I'm not wrong, I have multiple from you, or is that not true? You submitted this on 14. Wait, what's this? Friday. Okay, I think this is your. Okay, I think this is your submission. Correct me if I'm wrong. So here we are. Mass Panic, Step Back. 2 years later. Yeah, sorry. Just the search function in Discord. I find it mad confusing.
These outbreaks caused panic around the world for a brief moment.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Bound today by what
Don't bully me.
40 years ago. We're bound by reality. Back.
Panic.
Alright, first impression, slapper. I like to switch up the bass line in that B part.
Bound today by what bound us 40 years ago. We're bound by reality. Back up. Crush 'em.
Panic.
Crush 'em.
It's sick. That's sick. Long outro. I like it. What was I gonna say? Overall, great song. Really heavy, and yeah, definitely stuff that could get played out. You know. Interesting snare. I think there's a lot of transient, lot of compression on that transient. In my opinion, maybe a little too much, like that clippy beginning. I mean, matter of style too. I know that a lot of producers do it, but personally, I would tone down that transient a little. I like the flow in this second part here a lot. It's like a little offbeat that gives it that nice funk. One thing that really, I don't know what it is, man. As soon as these brass, these horns come in, this is nice. I don't know if I'm the only one with this, but these brass, like these horns, it's almost off-putting for me. It's just in so many songs. It's so overused. And they're so dry. I don't know. It immediately, it sounds like that song, like that song, like this drop might be coming. It literally makes me think of other songs, and that's not a good, that's not good. So I hope you are willing to do something with that brass, because I said so, or just don't listen to me, and it will probably still get played by people. But personally, for me, those horns are boring. I don't know. You hear him overheard them, while you have a really good theme going on. Hey, why am I getting bullied? Why? And yeah, that quarter note growl bass thing, not very dope. Your first drops were better. It says final here. I really hope that you do wanna have another look at this project. It's also 23 days ago. The second drop is just, it's a little generic. Like, this is, if you want to sound like everybody else, then do that. I'm sure we're gonna hear a few more of these drops in the next submissions. You can still use that pattern. Like, that's not per se wrong. Don't get me wrong, but do something nice with it. Do something, a little tweak that's special that other people don't do, or a crazier bass, or a funky background noise, but it's just that, again, that's a screech and that growly quarter note bass. Yeah, it's just very company, very everybody. That Reese is dope. I like your offbeat, your fillers, bass fillers, Foley and stuff. Not Foley, like just like sample things. Very, very nice. That womping bass that you have there, you could do a lot more with that. Make very cool patterns with that. So you're saying final. Okay, it is a solid track. But it would be dope if you'd have another look at it. I hope you can do something with that. Or yeah, or just not. And then well, I'm sitting here wasting my time. All good. Thanks for the submission. Alright, who's next? Let's remove Mass Panic. We just had you. Hit the wheel.
Half-ass.
Half-ass. Okay. Okay, half-ass. You are hereby the winner of the next feedback round. Half-ass. That should be easy to find in the Discord. Yeah, let's go. Okay, half-ass with the song half. Other half. With the other half of the. Oh, okay, it's a remix. Before we go into remixes and mixed work in progress of my Bad Boy remix, I don't think I know the original of this. Expect multiple uploads because I can't afford Go. What? Can't afford Go? As in CSGO? I don't get it. Let's listen to your remix. Oh, it goes straight into the drop, or am I... What? Let me play that again. I was talking. Okay, I think we're building up. Alright, I don't know the original, but I'm gonna assume that melody... Okay, I don't know why it goes to that. Okay, definitely a few things to say. Wait, where do I start? It starts off like that, okay? That's probably not the best idea. You might want to introduce, like, let the melody first build up and then introduce the drums, introduce another instrument, and then go into your breakdown and build up. You don't have to. I mean, it's not a rule that says that you have to do it, but if you want to have your song be played by people at home or in clubs, you're gonna want to introduce more structure into the song, okay? That's really gonna help making your song boom. So make a... please, after this intro section, make a breakdown, maybe just the synth from the original, and then build up with drums and a riser, build up to your drop, because like this it's too unexpected. Also, you have a few dope basses, but you're just throwing everything into a blender here. And all the basses are also in different keys. Try to first work in one key, take out some basses, and make one cool bass line with one or two basses only. Try that. And then start adding Like, make a cool, simple pattern that's catchy. Then start adding more basses. Don't just throw everything in a drop and then hope that it's gonna turn out okay. What else? Well, I don't know the original, so for the rest I cannot say too much more because I don't know what elements you took from the original or not. So yeah, I hope you can do something with that feedback. Thanks for the submission. Alright, gotta keep going. Yo, and I gotta say hi to some people. Hi, Jurel, thanks for joining in. Somebody said that the Discord link is expired. Let me double check that, because sometimes people say it and it's not true. It seems to work here. Let me, for all the YouTube viewers, let me drop the Discord link. Join the Meatball Mafia Discord. Yeah. You heard it here first. Who said this? Akumo, try the link again. It should work. In introspect, I don't think I played your song yet. No, I don't know what your producer name is. How can we send demos? So join the Discord. There's a feedback channel in Discord where you can drop your work in progress. And then the whole community, everybody that uses Discord can listen to it, and a lot of people give very good feedback. I love the community that we have on Discord. I try to be there as much as I can myself too. Usually live doesn't let me, but I try to be daily on my Discord for at least a little bit and check out some songs. But yeah, a lot of people, there's a lot of producers in Discord that are dropping their work in progresses, and I've seen some great constructive feedback being given by other members, and that's awesome. That's literally what I was hoping for, and it's great. So if you want to send demos just to myself, if you don't want them to be heard, then you can still send them to my promo email, which is promo@spagheddy.com. I'll make a comment for that. So promo@spagheddy.com. I'll drop that in the YouTube now as well. However, like, Discord is booming, and you might have a bigger chance of me hearing your song if you drop it in the Discord. I'm trying to focus everything on the Discord. Yo, Tyro, what's up? Piff Wellington, thanks for joining in. Are you working right now, Piff? Alright, there we go. The Nightbot comment is still with the spaces. Oh yeah, let me... Well, actually, it's not very important. Let me find a new name for... Okay, who we're gonna listen to next? Suspense. Ruthar. So Ruthar or Ruthar? You're next. I know that you're part of the Discord fam. If I'm not wrong, you've submitted quite a few tracks and feedbacks already, and I assume it's Trip. Ruthar. Oh yeah. Let me put this away. Wheel goes sprrr. Yes. The wheel goes sprrr. Nice little artwork there. Ah, this is just a Trip. Ruthar. Alright, so I'm gonna stay right here because he's the first thing I'm gonna say. Overall, like super sick flow. Really good. Don't change anything of that. I have some other things to say, but like the flow is great. I think what could be better is definitely some sound design things and mixdown. So plus I think I've heard other whips of you, if I'm not wrong, and it's definitely a step up. Like it's good to see progression. So Ruther, at the last part of the drop, you bring in this like higher sub bass tone, like that clashes. Try to, that's very risky to do that. Like it's right here. Yeah, like that that you add in. You might want to take that out entirely, or do it with a different instrument, and that doesn't have too much low end. So that's very risky to do. Overall, let's talk about the bass. It's so heavily distorted, which is obviously what makes the song, and this is how you remember it. However, it also, when something is so overly distorted, it gets repetitive really quick, because it's literally it's like tiring on the ears. Because it's like so destructive. So you might want to switch that bass up and bring a little bit more tonality. Because is it the exact same bass in the second drop? Have you tried making the release a little shorter of the bass? So it's more of a stabby tack 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 instead of so like fill those spaces less, then it also gets less tiring quick. Not as tiring so quick. Also, your bass is so loud that your drums are kind of disappearing. They're like being drowned in the bass. Your kick and your clap could both be louder, but I think what might be the problem here is that those shouldn't be louder, but your main bass should probably be lower. I feel like if you're gonna crank up your drums, they're probably gonna go clip as crazy. Yeah, in the second drop, I would introduce a different bass, a variation on your first bass, or just a new bass that you like kind of introduce in this middle section. And you even bring, your main bass is already so distorted and so harsh, and you bring in another one. Like, that's risky. Because the first one already is really on the top of the, like, how much high end you want to have in your bass, and then you add another one, and that's too much. It's harsh on the ears. Also, this last subtone here that you have here is it's like out of key, I believe, this section here. Try to stay in key. So, yeah. Why does it keep going to that? Why does it keep going to that playlist? What is that? I don't want to have this playlist showing up the whole time here. Is it if you click? And now the playlist doesn't show up at all. I don't know how this shit works. Okay, I'm happy that you get the feedback. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, gonna move on. I think you got plenty to work with there. Let's twist this. What shall we do, guys? Like, shall I add more people that added music in here, or shall I just continue with this? I already know what everybody's gonna answer. Everybody who is in here is gonna say, "Don't add more." We got plenty to go. I'm just gonna keep on going. There's gonna be more streams. Alright, let's see. Alright, Dado. Yeah, no, you know what? If you didn't get the notification, if you are following me on social media, please have your notifications on. I don't even post that much, so I won't bother you too much on your home screen with my social media posts. And when I do, it's usually announcements for these kind of things, man. So if you're into this, you want to have your work in progress heard on stream, then stay tuned to my social media. Yeah? Last warning. Final warning, like what someone was talking about. Sounds like Ditto? Yes, it does. I was picturing that Pokemon as well. Alright, let's bring this one down. Dado, let's look you up. In the Discord. Okay, this is your submission. Dado with ID, but cooler. Okay, let's hear it. Yo, hi Wave, thanks for the bid. I didn't see that coming. Before we dive into the second drop, something that is bothering me here is the high end is not just, I don't feel like it's just the high end of the bass, but it's like, it sounds like when you have a high pass filter and you turn up the resonance like really high. I'm seeing other people mentioning it too. That sound when you get when resonance is really high up and it gives that really harsh high end instead of the top high end, you know? So be careful with that. You can still use it, but like equalize it down a little, probably. Oh, there's no second drop? Okay, there's no second drop. I hope you don't mind that I'm quitting it. Yo, but that drop though, that was sick. I didn't see that coming. I like how you use the growl in the offbeat and that bounce that you put in there. Yeah, really, really cool flow. I love how you make these waves with these really heavy sounds, because like like how you're filtering them in and out, and then also a reverb every now and then. I think good choices of timing when you use what in this first part of the drop, because I'm gonna say something else about this whole B part. Maybe make a variation on that this growl. That one. Maybe make a variation. It repeats a little. I think it's a dope pattern. It's a dope flow. But this second part, I don't hear or feel any sub bass here. And I think you're already switching it up a little. You don't have to fill up every offbeat with that bass here. Kind of try to stay more similar to this first to the A part. I know that you're trying to switch it up here to not get boring, but you're overdoing it. I think you can keep it a little bit more similar to the first part. You could do that in the second drop, I think, what you're doing here, like a few more basses. But yeah, work on that sub bass. There I feel the sub bass more. Maybe your sub basses are just a little too short, that they don't come through. Here there could also be more sub. But yeah, that high end is a little harsh. I hope you can do something about that too. What was the theme? The theme, it clips, it distorts here. When you're filtering it up, you can hear a lot of crackling here. So either in your equalizer, in like those mid-high areas, put that down. It's usually there's where it crackles. You know, around like, what is it, like 600-700 hertz, I believe. Maybe like a K. In combination with that bass that comes up there, that also is harsh in those mid-high frequencies. That's too much. Like, turn the volumes down of both or equalize them way tighter. Someone said, hey, what happened to the wheel? Nothing happened to the wheel. Some names that were before, now they're not. I have not deleted any names, so I don't know what you mean. I added high wave later as a thank you for the bits. I have not deleted anybody, so don't worry about that. I hope you can do something with that Dido. I hope you're saying your name good. Dope flow, keep it up. Bringing up the wheel. Buns. Jurla, personally, I would like to have more melody behind the bass. Yeah, I could see that. However, this song is more about flow than melody. I was not per se missing it, but I can see how maybe in a second drop how it could be a very welcome decision. It's that wheel. Ebex, where I'm from Holland. I live in Spain. I'm from Holland. I'm Dutch. Yo, Akumo, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Thick Boy, thank you for the sub as well. That intro is sick and the drop and sound design is sick. I don't really like certain things in the build-up, the filtering and the introduction of the bass. Yeah, what Deadfo says, I mean, I think that has to do with the crackling. It's just a little unpleasant when you hear that, right? So I think if mix down wise, the crackling and clipping could be fixed, that'd be better. It's a little easy, the intro, just the ambient theme. It's a little easy. You can add some more melodical elements to it for sure. Jore, you say it's because I saw my name on the bigger wheel before and now I don't see it. That's very. I have not deleted any names, man. What is your producer name, Jore? Is it Jore? Let me see if I even had you on the list. Oh, Jore, you're in the list there, yeah. Wait, where's my wheel? Where's the wheel? The wheel of sauce. Jore. Huh. Okay, let me add you. That is weird. You were in the list, yeah. I don't know how that happened. Okay, you're right about that. You're back in the list. If someone sees your name twice, please let me know. No, you're not twice in there. That is very, very weird. I do not know how that happened. I misclicked sometime, I guess. I don't know. Let's hit the wheel. Davir code. Davir code, I guess it is. Alright, Davir code. Da 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 da. Beautiful suspense music. The wheel of names. The wheel of producers. Someone says, I want to play Rocket League. Yeah, I feel like playing a game as well, listening to this music on the background. Yo, Davir Code, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I love the theme of this song. Really good. Switch up. I was just about to check if there's another drop coming. Another switch up?
Into the next level.
Let's go. Yo, all those switch ups. Yo, this track is amazing. I love how old school, how throwbacky it is with all those massive basses. Just the theme is really well done, well performed, and I think overall the track stays interesting through the whole song with those switches that you did, and it's so upbeat. And so good. Yeah, all those layers that you have in your song make it so full, and that's all I'm gonna say. I believe that this is also a final. Yeah. Oh, it's an amazing track. Such good vibes. Immediately, like I think some other people said it too. I feel like playing a game or like do something and have this on the background and we're just bopping with this and having it on repeat. You know what I'm saying? This is was yeah, very nice. This is stuff that I would like listen to in between all the heavy dubstep shit. I don't know if you've already submitted to DSG or some stuff, but yeah, I'm sure there's like so many people that absolutely love this shit. So yeah, thanks for the submission, Devir Code. Love it. The wheel. Where's the wheel? There's the wheel. That's the wheel of fortune. The wheel of. The wheel to keep it real. The real wheel. This is the real wheel, guys. This is the real wheel deal. And who is gonna win the real wheel deal here? We'll find out. New music alert.
High wave.
High wave. You have won the real wheel deal. Let me find you on Discord. Let me see. High wave is the good side of evil with. Bro, why this voice text though? It's so anxious. It's funny, man. What? Why not? I like it. Let me find my email. Okay, I've got this right here. Nightbot, you can go. High wave, I can't find your submission. So Highwave, I don't know if you're in the chat, but is your producer name different than Highwave? Yeah. Or am I just dumb? It took Jorai off the wheel again? Seriously? Huh, I haven't clicked on anything. It's a Spotify link? Well, where did you... I can't find it. Did you post it in feedback in the Discord? I can't find it. You said that you put it in feedback. Okay, I'm just gonna... It went straight to the gulag. Alright, Highwave, can you double check that you put it in the feedback or post it again, please? And like in the meantime, I'll listen to someone else. In the meantime, we'll hit the wheel again. Okay, Highway remove. Jorai got... Yeah, I don't know. Jorai keeps getting deleted from the wheel. I added you again. And let's hit the wheel. Christine, wat doe je? Niet doen. Niet doen. Nee.
C0D3 breaker.
C0D3 breaker. Let's go, code breaker. Alright, let's see if I can find you. Wait, I'm in the feedback. Code breaker. Oh wait, I have to type it, of course, with the 0, 3. Code breaker. Oh my goodness. What is up with everybody's name? I can't find submissions, man. Yo, that last song was so catchy. Who was it? Davir. That was so catchy. Okay, I'm just scrolling through the submissions. Oh, hold on. I was scrolling through the last submissions. That are not even in the list. Christine, niet dat tegen dat ding aanduwen. I've got a little girl destroying the room here. Yo, I'm trying my best to find your submissions, man, but I can't. Oh, Codebreaker. There we go. I got you. 2 years later. Wait, Jorai got taken out again? What? It removes Jorai every time you add him. What is up with this wheel, man? Okay, I'll add you in a different place in the list. That is so weird. You know what? After High Wave, I'll just play your song, yeah? Codebreaker. Oh, in the meantime, I'm gonna try to find that High Wave song in the Discord.
Drop it like sex.
What?
Sex. Drop. Sex.
Drop 6. Okay. So add sub bass, please, and then we can talk. I can't even comment on this. If you're trying to make rhythm, I assume that you listen to rhythm. I assume that you understand what I say when that. Or you forgot to export your sub, or there is no sub base here. Yeah. Maybe you've just used samples and you didn't know how to add a sub. I don't know. You didn't break the code for me here. But that what you did with that vocal, that's super funny. I gotta give it to you. You made me laugh. Like, I'll remember this, and that's good.
It like sex.
How do you come up with something like that, man? Drop it.
Drop it like sex.
Put a sub bass in there and submit it for the next time, please. Thanks. Alright, I found you. I totally looked over your submission in that thing because it was a Spotify link. Yes. Guys, for the future, these feedback streams, I prefer them to keep them for people that want to hear that tracks that need feedback. Songs that are already released, I understand that you want to hear my opinion on it. But I do prefer to dedicate this time to people that actually need feedback. And what I could do, I could dedicate a separate stream for just like sending me demos where I'm not gonna say any feedback on. But yeah, that's just my opinion for now about this feedback streams. Biff Wellington says, "Thank you guys for giving me something to listen to while I do payroll. Much appreciated." That's dope that you're listening to this while you're working, man. For the YouTube viewers, I just dropped the Discord link in the chat. I'll try to adjust it while streaming as well in the Twitch. Dope. This song is already done, so I'm not gonna give too much of my opinion on it. Over the flow of this track is really good. I love this BPM as well. it's kind of res kind of vibes, and that's dope. It's very it's heavy in its own way, you know, kind of eerie. And yeah, my personal opinion, the stereo snare that you guys use, I'm not a big fan of that. I'd keep that very mid. On the other hand, I do like how you switch between your stereo and mid basses through the song. That was nice and varied. Sub bass could be a little louder in my opinion too, but overall very solid track. Yeah, very solid, good stuff. Let me see. If Joré is deleted from the list again, I'm just gonna play his song right now. Okay, he's back in. Let's see if this works. Yeah, the link. Yeah, the link works, no? Yeah, this Discord link should work. Yeah, the link should work. Apparently the Discord link in my Twitch description is outdated. That could be. Hello Twitch, why is it not working? Create a dashboard? Where do I go? Stream manager, that's what I gotta have. Yeah, let's hit the real wheel deal. Let's go. This music.
Fantasy Sprite.
Fantasy Sprite. Hey, but good news, Joré. You did not get deleted. Look at that. Fantasy Sprite. Let's go. Okay, let's just try Fantasy. Awesome. Oh, shit. Alright, Fantasy Sprite with Jammed. See some artwork. Sprite, as in scary monsters and nice sprites, yes. Sausages, yeah, I see your name. Saw your name. Okay, okay. Oh, the song has been out for 3 months. Sprite is shitting himself right now? Oh no. I hope not. Oh, this is not the song you submitted? Oh, wait, what? The song is Potato Head, isn't it? The song is 6 minutes. Alright, that's dope, but it's not the one you submitted for feedback, so I'm gonna play that one. Sorry about that. I do feel like that other track could also be a little fuller with maybe some more instruments on the background. A bit more bass maybe, but yeah. Yeah, I got the link now. I added it in Discord, and there was one that you submitted today and then yesterday, so, you know, I thought those were probably your submissions. Ooh, this piano is beautiful. Yeah, I agree with what Tyra says. It feels like a soundtrack of a movie, definitely. So it's pretty good. It's just a little too much rhythm for me. Nah, just kidding. This is beautiful. Absolutely amazing work on the melody, on the chord progression. Yeah, you can hear Dead Mouse vibes here. You can hear, you know, movie soundtrack wise, you know, it makes me think of Interstellar or something, which is like one of my all-time favorite movies. So that's a great thing. I do feel like it's all still very raw, your instruments. There's not much post-processing, and I feel like everything could stand out a little more if they were cranked up a little bit more. And I do understand that this is a whole different genre we're talking about than dubstep. However, you can hear when an instrument is kind of basic and when it's more alive. You can like sort of bring it more alive with more power, with volume, and with a bit of compression. But I'll leave that up to you. I don't know much enough about this kind of genres, this kind of style, like how mixdown wise this would work. Just keep it up with what you're doing. Great melody. The piano is absolutely beautiful. Maybe some deep background chords with reverb thrown on them. Yeah, it's a little empty too, but it's like what I said about that first track as well. It feels a little empty. It could be filled up with strings or with some ambient or like and on the background a sort of an ARP. Those kind of things. The system cannot be fair to one by being unfair to everyone else who submitted. Oh, you're talking about like Luke, drop your song in feedback and I'll try to listen to it, yeah? It would not be fair if I'm gonna play it now. It would not be fair for the others. Alright, where's the real wheel? Let's bring up the wheel that will give us a great meal. Yes, because we have only a few people left. So, what time are we living? It is almost 7. I mean, I think I should be able to actually do all of these. I think I should. I'm not gonna promise that, but yo, Deathier, Josert. Man, you guys are making these complicated names. Rafael Celestino, D-Train, Alfonso CBN, Belsum, thank you for the follow. The Bun Scan Jump, thank you for the gifted sub. Okay, let's go. Yo, Piff Wellington, also with the gifted sub, tier 1 to... Huh? Oh, I don't get it. Oh, you gifted the sub to Bun Scan Jump. Alright, sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, that's confusing. Spaghetti, one day you will gain the maximum power of the spaghetti and you will have the power of the spaghetti gods. I hope so. I aspire to be touched by his newly appendage. But the Flying Spaghetti Monster is a tough one. He's a tough one to get a grab on. What are these names? I know. But I like to thank everybody for following. And spin the wheel. Yes, I will. But I'm also trying to keep up with the chat. Because someone asked how feedback works. So once a week I'm doing a feedback session. Or if I'm feeling like it, 2 times in a week. And yeah, just keep your eyes on my social media. And I'll announce where and when you can drop your submission. I think the next week we're going to work with a system where I'm going to open submissions and they're going to close at a certain time. So I'll give you guys probably like at least a few days to submit. Alright, and that's how it works. And then we're going to choose random names here in the real wheel deal. Alright, let's spin it, bitches! I gotta change this music, goddamn. Vezel, you're it. You're up next. Spaghetti cooking stream when? Yes, I'm gonna do that too. That is gonna happen. That is gonna happen. Vessel, alrighty. What am I doing? Where's my Discord? Ah! I'm losing my mind here. Okay, I assume that this one is your submission, Total Control. Because the other one that you submitted seems to be from a longer time ago. Ah, it's Vessel with Total Control. R&B Soul, it says. Okay. Bring it on with the genres, people. In the future, I want to see a show where every time they spin the wheel, they say, "Spin the wheel, bitches." I know. You're at the show here. Oh, Vessel is not in the chat? Okay. He'll watch it back later.
Some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
This is not R&B soul. We're getting trolled here. No, we're not buying it. Yeah, Deza, thanks for the tip. I was just thinking of that too. Thank you.
We now return you to regular programming.
I don't know about you guys, but 2020 surely changed R&B and soul music. It's not what it used to be. But I dig it. Is this the 2020 R&B soul? Okay, let's go. 2020 is lit. It went from shit to lit. Fezzle.
On social media, more alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories.
Okay, yeah, we got our news our presenter disaster vocals with a siren. Our more news reporters. Try to make an original theme. This is a little overdone. I love the bass pattern. That is a great pattern. I think where the basses go faster, you should make them shorter. A short release. Then it will bounce more.
We now return you to regular programming.
Yeah, and there's also, I think you have some limiters or maximizers, and they're kind of like, I always try to say to people to just, in general, don't work with limiters, or don't work with, or how you say that. You can limit, but like listen to the song and listen if stuff gets pushed down a lot, and then turn down your limiter a little, or like the effect of it. Because it takes away the power and impact of all your transients. But I love the bass pattern you got going on here. Just make your basses shorter releases, and yeah, work on that pattern through the whole song. Yeah, and remake your whole intro, man. I like. It's just again that news reporter with background siren thing. It's just a little. That's not how people are gonna remember this song. Like, you know, you want to make something more catchy. So grab some strings, grab some instruments, and make a chord progression. It's my opinion. The wheel. Where's the wheel? Let's bring up this freaking wheel that brought us from a shitty 2020 to a litty 2020. Okay, how much more lit can we get in here? Let's see. Oh, let me switch up this music too. How did I do that? Cheerful music? Circus music, hell yeah, that's what we need.
Ibex.
Ibex! Okay, Ibex, you are the real deal at the moment. For a few minutes, you are the real deal. Okay. Ibex with the song Bitch. Uh-oh. Some more R&B soul, do you think? Is there a second drop?
Jesse. Switch. Hey! Gotcha, bitch! What? Nice.
Yeah, well, did he say Jesse? Like Jesse, as in Breaking Bad Jesse? Like, well, what was that random Jesse here?
Jesse.
Okay, so the use of vocals is very cheesy. However, I do find it funny if you're gonna overuse vocals. If you're gonna use overused vocals, then just drop a whole ton of them. Just like make fun with it. And I do think that's what you went for here. And in that sense, you can do it. But that's this. After that, I almost want to stop listening. But it. Come on, people. There are more samples in the world. However, like what I just said, you are in every offbeat, you're doing a different vocal, and it is funny. I mean, it's cool. The first drop, the second drop has more character. The first drop is obviously just that high screech, which is dope. Yeah. Also, that virtual riot riser, tweak it a little. It's a bit dry. It's a good screech, but you're just dropping it there, and you're not the first one to do it. You know what I'm saying? So do something special with it. So either with a pitch or with a wobble. And I know that you go into the B part. Tap. Can you... In my opinion, you should do something more with that. Or like change the octave. But don't repeat that first high screech. It's such an intense high screech that you don't want to put it too much in people's ears. What is going on in chat? Funny vocals in heavy songs is meh, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You know, on the other hand, I am like, if you're gonna do funny vocals, then be consistent in it through a song. And I mean, you can do it in almost every genre, but obviously, you're also kind of making fun of yourself. Am I right? I think I like the second drop more. You might want to make a combination of the bass that you do in the second drop and the first. Yeah? Alright, Evex, I hope you can do something with that. So mixdown-wise, Also, that breaking glass, yeah. Hey! There's like a million more sound effects that you can use instead of the broken glass, what everybody else does. And yeah.
Gotcha, bitch!
Mixdown wise, I don't have too much to say, to be honest. It's more just the nature of the song where you could work on. Mixdown wise, not too bad. Maybe a little harsh in some places, but no, not too bad. Alright, the wheel, a little bitch wheel. Where are you, bitch? There's the little bitch. Alright, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Yes, I really had to count that one by one. Yes, I'm dumb. Spin it, bitch!
Fluxer.
Fluxer. I want to have like a super nice, deep radio vocal that says Fluxer. Fluxer in the chat. I don't remember seeing that name. It's Fluxer, bitch. Yes. Okay, Fluxer. Which song did you submit? Let us see. Fluxer Pavilion. Where's Fluxer Pavilion? Okay, I see your submission today. And on the 14th. The Crash and Burn remix. I already gave you feedback on that in the... Okay, I don't know if Fluxer is in the chat. But I already gave him feedback. I already gave you feedback in the section on Discord. So what I'll do, because you were in time, what I'll do, I'm just gonna play the first drop so that the community can hear. But I'm not gonna give you feedback because I already did that in the feedback section, and we got like plenty of more people waiting here in the stream that want to have their songs heard. What if he fixed it? I think it was final. I don't think he was... Yeah, I mean, this is from 22 days ago. I said in the feedback to him, I also said, like, for future productions, I had some... What are you trying to prove to everyone else? Who is superior? How is your vision clearer than anyone else? Your head's in the sky, in flight, but you crash and burn. But you will crash! So too close, you cannot run. The smell you fear, it's under your skin. Crash Yeah, so yeah, I already gave some feedback to Fluxer about this. It's a heavy remix. In my opinion, it could be he plays it kind of safe. You got some like super heavy basses, and you can do so much with it, and then you go for just a kind of a safe, heavy style. It's not a bad track. Like, don't get me wrong. It's saucy, but you know, it's not a remix. Like, I didn't really remember what it was. And that's... You want to stand out with something. You want to do something crazy. You want to do something edgy, as I'm seeing people talking about the vocals. Yeah, I mean, that's personal opinion, too. I don't think the vocals are bad. I like him. Pretty good. Screamo's the best. That's no doubt. What time are we living? Okay. Alright, let me just oh, there we are. A2 is burned into my brain. Why 2020? Why? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Barcelona, what did you do? Absolute embarrassment what Barcelona did. But yeah. Yeah, sausages. I see. So this wheel that I'm using is a bit of a bitch. Like, people are disappearing. But hey, you know what, guys? Well, actually, yeah, we can still use this wheel for just to see in what order we're gonna do things. After this wheel, I'll enter all the names that got in now, and then we'll do another turn. Because like I can stream another 45 minutes. So yeah, after this I'll add like what, like 5 more. Like let's see how long this takes. Yeah, let's just first do that before I'm gonna do these things. I noticed that every time someone is chosen, someone else disappears. I hope not. I hope that not too many times someone disappeared. Rock music. Let's go. After spin. Loud applause. It will eliminate things of the same color? I hope not. Sausages! Look, if everybody had submitted their thing in time, we would have like a way bigger wheel. So like I'm quite happy that now we can do everybody that submitted in time. So that's dope. But for next time, people, really be in time. Because then we can put you all in the same system, in the same wheel. Yeah, and I'm just a little bit scared that what we should do... Oh, like, someone disappeared now again, or not? Did we have 5 names? Didn't we just have 5 names? Did someone disappear again? Uri is frantic. Skylar? Yeah, you disappeared. Oh man, I need to find a new... This is not the real deal, man, this wheel. This wheel is not the real deal. Did it start happening after I called the wheel a bitch? No, it was already before that. This wheel was already a bitch. Before I called it a bitch. Psycho Killer. When you are online for feedback, take online links for demos. After some time, close it. That's what I'm doing, man. I mean, that's what we're doing right now. All these people that are in the wheel, they submitted in time. Okay? Everybody that's not in the wheel did not submit in time. And I'm telling all of you to turn on your notifications, so when I announce a feedback stream, I'll announce when submissions open. You know? It's just fair for everybody, people. Can you play mine in the background while you talk? I don't need feedback. I just want to show you the drop real fast because it's in your style and dedicated to you. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. But then I'm really not going to give feedback, eh? Hey, I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to play it and I'm not going to say it. I'll think about this. Okay, the sausages. Backtrack. The sausages already got a follow from me the last time. Because they slap. Yeah, the chat that you see on screen is from both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna give that another sauce. This is sausages, man. You guys slap every single time. Holy shit! Again, this wonky, very bouncy thing. You guys are very good at this. Yo, this is sick. I have absolutely nothing to say for the rest. Keep it up, man. I don't know. You guys have your drums so loud. Like, big ups on how you guys get that accomplished. What do you guys work in? Do you guys work in FL as well? Because I have the feeling that you do. Don't ask me why. Gonna hit the wheel. Hi, Jore, it's your time. Applause, big ups. Standing ovation for Jore. After being removed from the wheel of no deals, you made it. The sausages you work in FL? Alright, sick. Obviously, not that it matters, but just, yeah, FL gang. Not that it makes any difference, but FL people are just better. Oh, shit! Stop, stop! I accidentally hit the wheel. But hey guys, we're just at the last ones, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna listen to Skylar, Jore, and... Frantic. Skylar says, I noticed names get automatically removed. You don't have to press the remove button. Yeah, I mean, it does go automatic. However, that does not justify that it will delete someone else's name. Alright, Permadeath by Jore, let's go. Hold on, and more of this 2020 R&B and soul. I fucks with this. Okay, I love the theme. It's very spaggy. Really good theme. I love how you. I always support working in themes. So you know, set a theme and then work your whole song in that setting. So bring back those elements that you introduce. Really, really rounds off a song. Really completes it, and it's pleasant to listen to. So I think your drops are a little crazy, a little all over the place, but you got some really dope sounds, for sure. Stop with your freaking list here, man. Sorry about that. That sounded. I would not start the drop with that sound. I would introduce it later because it's kind of crazy and very detuned. Sounds to me more like a nice variation instead of the first bass that you're gonna hear, pretty much. And that growly bass has a lot of white noise. It's a little too much. Turn down the white noise a little bit. I like this last part. I like how you how the melody is more inside the drop. Tyro says, "I'm confused how a VIP is their first song ever." I can't answer you that. Hey, but great job, Jore. I think I saw Jore Sita, so I'm gonna assume that you might be a girl. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whoever you are, great job. If this is your first thing that you've done, absolutely great job. You got some really cool sounds. I do support going less is more. That riser that's behind there is a little too prominent. It's like in the same key and frequencies as your synth, and in my opinion, they're like, it's almost as if your synth is rising. I would make them a little more distinct. Make the riser a little more distinct from the synthesizer. Oh, it's not your first song. It's a joke. Okay. Okay, Skylar. Yeah, I should definitely have these things open. Skyblock? Why? Brutal Luke and Imogen request? Yeah. I see it. Luke, I got you after these submissions, okay? Because we're all love here. Skylar, I can't find your... Oh, of course I'm typing... Of course I'm typing your name wrong. Skylar. Or Spag stream. Okay, there we go. Skylar, SL. Oh, for Spag stream, not much to say about it. It's an old whip. Still planning on finishing it since I really like how it turned out. Also, delay on the 808 is intentional. Okay. Okay, let's go. Heddy is spaghetti in disguise, confirmed. No, that's confidential. Thank you, baby. You have to get coffee back. Yeah. So the delay on the 808, I mean, you're doing it only on the moments that it pitches up, and there's nothing wrong with that. In my opinion, it's kind of cool that how you work with the sub here. I really, I like the idea of how you actually playing with that sub bass. I find it, I don't hear that too often. The pitch bends that you do, I think you have very solid sub bass work. However, like, what is the intention of the? It's an also we're still planning on finishing it. But what is the intention of the song? Like, is there gonna be a vocal on this? Is this Do you have any idea about that yet? Because like it's obviously it's nice, it's chill, but there's an element missing. There's a sort of leading element missing, which can be a vocal or a piano on top or a sound, a sample. Sky, why did you kidnap women? Sounds like a lot of kidnapped women singing together. What? The choir? I like the choir. I'm a big fan of using choirs in songs. It's just background though. It's not. You wanted it as an instrumental. I'll take in consideration all your feedback. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to know that yet. Honestly, you don't have to have a plan for your song. Like, I don't mean it like that. You know, sometimes you'll have the intention to go in one direction and the project leads you completely somewhere else. Go with the flow. If you're in your project and you're playing around and you feel like, hey, this works really well, then do that. Like, never lie to yourself. Never be like, it just needs to go in that direction, but you're like struggling or whatever. Not saying that you are with this. Just it's obviously a little empty, so that just made me curious what your idea with it was. If it's an instrumental and it's going to be a vocal on it, well, perfect. It will be an amazing song, for sure. When you have good drums and a good sub bass, there's not much about that can go wrong anymore, right? You agree? Awesome. Yep, what Daisy says. Can't wait to see where you go with it. I agree. Who did I have in my wheel? Okay, we got It Lives and the Dumper. Also Moko, thanks for the follow. Inside Dub, Soul Jinx, One Beer Please, Death Tier, Josesirte, Rafael Celestino. Wait, I named you guys. Thanks everybody for the follow. Okay, I live it. We find I live dubstep. What was that? Shit, what was the name? Oh, It Lives it was. It Lives dubs. Okay, I think I got you. Voldex. It's so confusing where everybody has different profile names for their artist names. Naam Stain. Naam Stain.
Will you take my hand? forever. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Will you stay by my side? Will you stay by my side? Will you stay by my side?
Look at all the version, all the bug fixes, all the pitch notes.
But it's time, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Will you stay by my side? Will you stay by my side? I won't leave you behind. Will you stay?
Sorry, I'm immediately skipping because there was some things I wanted to say. Okay, I'm actually not gonna say something about the. It's nice that you add notes, but it's also. So I think what bothers me a little bit is the lack of. So you have your sub on one side of the frequency spectrum, and then a lot of bass in like the higher. I feel like it's a little empty there in the middle. That might be a question, a matter of like layer another bass down there. Because listen to the difference with your after your drop when it goes back into the vocals. Like suddenly it fills up the whole spectrum again. Like I struggle with that in my own songs too. You know how drops are often intros and mid sections are way fuller than the drops, because in drops we tend to over compress and like equalize very tightly to make it all work with the sub and all that shit. And in mid sections and intros, like there's our beautiful instruments and we make everything stereo and in the middle. And often you get like a contrast between those two things, and that can be it can work. I think here it's not a huge issue, but I did notice it. It says final, so I don't know if you're gonna listen to what I'm gonna say. The hard style thing was funny. That was a nice switch. It bangs really hard after that. I think in general, what my problem is with this track, it's a solid track. Oh, it's a remix, by the way. I'm just seeing that now. Okay, I don't know what the original is. I think what the problem is, it's quite safe. It's just, again, those quarter notes. The basses are not super original. Even though you are very good at cranking up sounds and making it very, like, slapping it hard, I do not find it very standing out from a lot of other songs. Hope you understand what I mean. Yeah, I like you saying radio effect that you did with vocals. That was dope. Yeah, I have not much to say about your midsection and intro and the whole theme. That's great. It's very epic and big mixed track. My only thing is just like, you sound like a good producer. Like, while your basses can be better, I think. Also, keep in mind, people, I should have said this in the beginning of the feedback. I listen to a song and I give feedback by... I try to give feedback by, by the level, like relative to the level of where their artist is at. Like, you can hear a difference between someone who's been doing it for ages, knows what he's doing, and is just nitpicking. Whereas other people are starting out and there's just a lot to be done, I give feedback relative to that person. This track bangs. It's sick. If you compare this to other songs from upcoming producers, then this is like, really, really good. But I can hear this person needs a push in another direction. I did think... Wait, it lives. Are you in the chat? I don't think so, huh? Where's the soup? Okay, what's going on in the chat? Can someone link the Discord community? Is the Discord link not working again? Yeah, I don't think it lives us in the chat. So what else can I say about the track? The womping sub, the pitch bending sub is cool for a little bit. You don't want to repeat it too much either. Yeah, with all the background and stuff, it's very big and epic, and that's nice. That's good. On big systems, it will be very intense. But yeah, a hell of a track, definitely. For future productions, I would recommend to go crazy with sound design with your basses. Then the last one in the wheel we had. I'm running the wheel. Not very necessary. Yeah. Well, at least you get your number set. So I think every time when the name is said, I have to hit close and not remove. Someone said something about it that kind of made sense to me. So when the name is done, I don't click remove myself because the system already, because it's on auto remove. That might be why it's doing that. So for the next streams, I'll hit close instead of remove. Oh, yo, Leandro, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Rival Music, thank you for follow. No, we had this one already. Go away. Alright, so people, actually, this is probably the last... Oh, this one... No, I'll do this one and then one more after this. And then I'm going to be calling it a day soon. It's almost 8 p.m. here. I have a little girl to take care of. DHMPR, it was? Dumper? Is that what it stands for? Dumper? Okay, I see a whole bunch of different submissions. What do I have to click on? Are you in the chat? Dumper, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I'm just gonna grab the last one that you submitted, okay? Oh, I didn't listen to the track by Zez. Yes, I remember seeing that name. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right, Zez. I saw the name. I did see the name, and I did see that it. Get out. Thanks for the heads up. Does the daughter headbang yet? She doesn't just headbang. She destroys the whole house. Believe me, man. It's a little tornado, this one. Zez it was, huh? Why am I not seeing the name? ZH? ZH. Okay, there we go. And so here, DHMPR. The Dohumper.
To walk in my own way, free with an eye to see things as they are. I thought I had just realized that we are both fools, but mine is the greater folly, for I am
Why is everybody saying Zomboy the whole time? Okay, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the hentai stuff. But okay, so overall it's a good composition, okay? It's just a few elements in this song that break it down. The snare is kind of weak. I would use a punchier zomboy-ish snare, or check out the Tesoki pack or something. I think that main bass. So you have a cool pattern going on. The bass pattern is dope. It's just the bass itself. Your main bass that you have there is just a little boring. It's a little dull. That should be your most dope bass of the song. Is the one bass that hits the most, and it's just not dope. It doesn't do it for me. It's very simple. It's such an easy bass. However, you can. Well, it's already out, this song. For future productions, tweak your basses a bit more. Like, this bass could have been a lot better with a little bit of tweaking. I swear. Like, you don't have to do that much to make a big difference. Like, throw a disperser on it or something. Yeah, that snare. That's. I just don't like the snare. And then that snare that you use in the offbeats, that is a fat ass snare. It's a little stereo, but like something like that. A deep, full sounding snare will do better in this. And there you go to the kick clap. Okay, style choice. There you also have a great snare. Like all other snares you use except for the main one are good, in my opinion. I like how you bring back the synths in your offbeats, but I also think that your sidechain is very hard at moments. Of course, that's on purpose. That really hard cutting sidechain. It just also happens in moments where I think it's not that great. Maybe I can point one out. It's just in general, it's you probably want to keep it like this. Yeah, it's a very long sidechain, like as in a lot of silence there. Feels a little choppy, but it's not my main point here. You can forget about that. Please, for next songs, yeah, try to listen to what I just said. Oh, almost closing Z. Zomboy meets Crunchyroll After Dark. More OTT? No more OTT. No more OTT. Yeah, a thick snare was definitely missing with that song. Zez, the Clan of Boris. Okay. His name is not Boris. His name is Gordon. But let's go. Okay. Okay, this track can be sick. It has enough basses to be sick. Yeah, no, let's listen to the second one. Need some more lamb sauce, yeah. I know what Ramsey would say here. This second drop is obviously still raw. So let's talk about the first. Right there, where I just clicked, you can hear like vibration going on at the sub because it's I think it's a limiter. The sub basses are either clashing with each other or it's a limiter on the master or something. Alright, so there's a few things to say. This snare, even though it's a dope snare, I think it's not the right snare for this project. Like the punch with the clap, the push, because you have so many basses going on in that frequency. This isn't. I think this is not the right snare for this project. The kick is also, it's just that poof kick. It's a little, I don't know. I would try some different kicks with this as well. Just your drums need to change. Yeah, you got some bass frequency clashing. So learn to really have your sub on one side of the spectrum and then make a cut and a cut on the other side of the spectrum where your basses are. Keep those separated. Yeah, oh, that reminds me that there was in the beginning some... So the key of the song is... And the brass goes... Why? Like, that doesn't... I don't understand that choice. If it was a chord progression and it was going up or something, then I get it. But you're repeating it here and that feels off. Just bring that, whatever that sound is, bring it to the key of the song. Yo, that's a sick bass. Like you have a few really sick basses in here. That really throaty bass there is super sick. I would just say, like, maybe try to make a bass pattern with just those two basses. Or like, I mean, that laser one is also dope, but less is more, people. Yeah, you have that sustained throaty bass. That's kind of messing it up for the other sounds. It's such a prominent bass that if you're gonna layer that with other basses, it just gets too much. So make a decision what your main bass is gonna be and what is gonna be the underlayer or top layer. Those should be they cannot be all prominent basses on top of each other. They have to be, a bass has to be a more backgroundy feel and another one more of a top layer, like usually higher pitched. Okay. I like that you introduce an element of the drop, so you bring that, but probably build that up as well. Instead of like dropping it in, filter that in, probably, or like with a reverb filter. What is going on in chat? There's a freaking party going on in chat. Probably a troll track. I don't think so. You think this is a troll track? No, because it has potential. It is, like I said, there's a few really sick basses in there. They can also just be presets. I don't know. Look, the thing is also, guys, with all these submissions, I don't own a lot of sample packs myself, and especially not preset packs. I only have like a few, and that's Virtual Riot and Ivory. Pretty much, yeah. That's probably all of them of what I have in presets, and that's only like to see how certain plugins work. But yeah, like I don't use presets, so I don't know if I get a demo, I don't know what is a preset and what is not. I just don't know because I don't have them. I don't listen to them. So please don't try to troll or like try to fool me, because like the meatball community will eat you alive. Luke, yeah, Luke is going at it. Mozep said Virtual Riot's computer is like the holy grail of sounds. Oh yeah. The growl was fire? Yes, it was. Zoom is all samples from VR. What? Are you talking about my song Zoom? I literally did a project breakdown the other week. So, I mean, I might have used something of him, but not Oh. Look, that's the thing, guys, when something is in chat, I cannot read sarcasm that well, you know? Okay, hey, Luke, this is the one and only time that I'm gonna give into your spamming. Just because I'm in a good mood. Like, the suspense is real, man. Spaghetti. Oh, good lord. So we're gonna end this stream with some Spag Heddy stuff. Let's see what this is. I gotta give it to you. It's not bad. It's not bad. However, I feel like that theme, like this last part of the drop, is really dope. The melodic section, but it feels like a completely different theme from the theme that you set in the beginning. We like the offbeat. Gotta love them offbeat pianos, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with what Tyro says. I'm just in a good mood, guys, and that's why I'm playing this. But, hey, Luke, it's not bad, but, you know, you don't have to make a huge fuss like this. Like, this is not, definitely don't, like, I'm not setting a good example. Like, this is not how you want to get your tracks heard. However, I mean, you sound like you know what you're doing, man. I definitely like, the second drop is better than the first. It has for me more Temanite feelings almost than old Spag. I mean, the old Spag stuff is obviously just the sign things, but for other than that, and the offbeat piano, other than that, it's hardly any Spag Heddy, which is good. I mean, I'm not asking for any copies of my songs here, thank God, no. But yeah, it's very Temanite, and yeah, what Tyra says, make that melodic section its own track. I can see that. Like, it's cool that you try to throw back with that, but I feel like you have two completely different themes. It's the same key, yeah, but it's two different feels that you have in one song. And in my opinion, if you stick to the melody you have in your drop a little more, it's a banger of a drum step, man. Banger of a track. Because this is... It's slower than 174, no? Like 170 or something. Everyone is asking for permanent 2.0. Yeah, I got permanent 2.0 already laying down. People, don't worry. Nobody needs to make it. I've got some drum step in the works that you guys are gonna love. Someone said to play Bob. Bob Goes to the Club, and I actually had to laugh. Because I don't remember much of this song. But let me tell you, huh? Bob Went to the Club, yeah. Don't even know my old song titles. Oh, wait, you said it? To celebrate 50k Facebook likers. For June 2015. So it's 5 years ago. 420, oh my god. So, I kid you not, this is not of one of my most well-known tracks, obviously. Like, I hardly remember how this goes. But, if you know this, that's dope. Thank you so much if you've been following me since that time. It's not a great track, but it did catch the ears of Schism. He really liked it. And he asked me to do more songs in this style. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to, but like, I've really worked per project. I'm very bad at like making a few things in the same style, because especially in that time, I was working from scratch every project. And yeah, you know, one of the many songs that kind of happens from an accident, like happy accidents. So yeah. Oh yeah. Some good old Harmer basses here. Oh.
I'm in the house like.
Oh, this was in the time. This was in my Rotten EP time, I think, as well. This track helped you get in Never Say Die. It helped. Yeah, I mean, it was not the main reason. It was not the song, but I remember so well that Schism was like definitely interested in hearing more in this style. Or like he was like. He liked the clean, the mix down of it, I think, and the vibe. I wonder if he actually even ever played it out. I don't think I played it out myself. But just we're just talking about mindset, about workflow. Oh.
Put your hands up. I'm in the house like. Told ya.
All those basses. But hey, 5 years ago, people.
I'm in the house like.
Growl needs work, yeah. Yo, that's crazy to hear stuff from 5 years ago again, man. That's crazy. Yeah, those comments. I was also checking out those comments. You guys know this? Where is he? Ironhide dubstep. He's like on every track. He's on every track on SoundCloud ever. Now I can't find him, but like, do you guys remember him? Is he still? I'm not on SoundCloud much more. Is Ironhide still on SoundCloud, commenting on every track?
I'm in the house like.
Damn Skrillex, high-pitched things. Ironhide commented on one of my recent ones. Oh, for real? Nice. Ironhide is definitely an OG. Old style lead. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to... it's inspiring, honestly, to listen to some of your old stuff. Like, I can recommend that to everybody. Everybody that has been producing for a longer time. If you're stuck or something, like, I'm gonna do this tonight. I'm just gonna listen to some old things. Esta es una fiesta muy loca. Yeah, Loca was probably also somewhere around this time, wasn't it? Loca. Oh, I thought my own track would show up earlier. Loca, Spag. I don't see the date here. Shit. Yo, where do you see the date here on this screen? Like, I don't know how... I wanted to see when it was released.
So yeah.
February 15th, 2016. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for looking it up. Ebex, this was the first Spag song you heard? That's awesome, man. It's been a while. Yo, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much, everybody, who submitted songs. I hope you can do something with the feedback that I gave you. Or you don't. Just don't listen to me. I mean, I'm a terrible producer, so please don't listen to what I say. No, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for everybody for sharing your opinions on people's songs and like giving very good feedback. Leandro CTV, thanks for the sub. Matt Seaton, also thank you for the sub. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Yeah, I'll stream later in the week. And stay tuned to my socials for next feedback streams. And be in time. Yeah, later, people. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining the Discord. I'm there daily. Hope to talk with you people there. Have fun this week and be safe out there, and hope to see you guys on the next stream. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Cheers.